Neo-soul and shoegaze, Deftones and D'Angelo. If you had to guess, what do you think Minerva by Deftones and Brown Sugar by D'Angelo have in common? I'll give you a hint. It's called a minor 9 chord, albeit in different keys. When you hear it in Minerva, it sounds like this. And when you hear it in Brown Sugar, it sounds like this. And actually, these chords aren't unique to these songs. If you listen to any kind of shoegaze or you listen to any kind of neo-soul music, you're gonna find these chords all over the place. Minor 9s, major 13s, 7 flat 5s. What the hell are these chords and why are we hearing them in two totally different styles of music? These jazz chords or extended chords are what you get when you start to add additional notes on top of your basic triad. And they're really good for adding color and texture into a song. The interesting thing is that neo-soul and shoegaze use these chords in two completely different ways. Whereas D'Angelo and other neo-soul artists frequently make use of these chords to create lush, rich textures and harmonies. Shoegaze artists like Deftones, and yes, for the purposes of this video, I'm referring to Deftones as a shoegaze band, even though their style encompasses many styles. Artists like that use these chords to create tension and dissonance. So if neo-soul and shoegaze are so full of the same chords, why do they sound so completely different? Well, a big part of that is the instrument that these chords end up getting played on. Let me show you an example. When I play this chord progression on the keyboard, it sounds really smooth and dreamy. But then when I play it on an electric guitar full of distortion, it is totally dissonant and full of tension, and happens to be the intro riff from one of the coolest songs from the 90s. Even though the styles are completely different, we can't deny that both of these styles have a sort of dreamy sensuality. These are sexy chords. And if you use them, your songs will be hot. Only half kidding. But if you aren't already using jazz chords in your songs with these 7s and 9s and 13s added onto them, start experimenting with these different chord flavors and see what they inject into your music.